This is probably the most uncomfortable video I have ever made. If you don't know, I have a dog named Jazz. He is my love, my life. I've had him ever since he was 10 weeks old, and he is now 12 years old. He's very sweet, very loving. If any of y'all have ever seen him in my videos, he is just the sweetest little guy. But a couple days ago, I came home and he just was struggling to walk. He was fine when I left for work that day, but then when I came back, he just was sliding, and I thought he was being like a goofball, like a little klutzy goofball, but no, he actually was struggling to walk. And it was so weird and so random and so sudden. So I took him to urgent care, and basically they said it was probably something neurological. And so the next morning I took him to my vet, and they said the same thing. And so I took him to an emergency hospital, and they had him looked at by a neurologist, and basically the neurologist felt like it was either a spinal tumor or a brain tumor or lesion. They're not quite sure. Basically, the only way to know for sure would be to do an MRI, blood work, x-rays, all that stuff, which of course costs so much money. So I created a GoFundMe, and basically, if you can find it in your heart to give, all of the money would go towards Jazz's medical bills. Thank you to everybody who has already supported, who has already donated. I can't even find the words. Just overwhelmed at the amount of reaching out and prayers and good thoughts and donations and shares that has already happened. It's been a rough few days. I haven't slept much. The doctor gave him some steroids or something like that. The doctor did tell us that with the pills we would see improvement and progress, but what we really need to watch out for is when the pills start tapering off, what happens, because basically he was saying that you could see progress and then just a decline again. All that to say, I have the GoFundMe link in my bio. I'm going to be posting updates, probably not on here, but on my Insta story. That's linked in my bio as well if you want to follow me there, if you want to follow his journey. I always find it weird when people record animals when they're struggling or hurting, but I also felt like if I'm going to be asking people to help, you deserve to know what is going on. So even though it was really, really weird, I did take some videos of him walking around. There's some videos from before he started taking his medication, which you can see he basically just kind of plops down immediately because he just can't walk. And then there's some videos after where he is kind of walking a little bit better. He's got some strength. I definitely think the steroids are kicking in. Like I said, the doctor told us that would happen because it's kind of like one of those temporary fixes. So we shall see what happens as time goes. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you so much for just being such an incredible community that you are. I love y'all, and have a great rest of your night. Bye.